Dr. Cherian. Glad to see ya.
It happened! The first sub! The first sub! Thank you so much, Doc, for the sub. Welcome, welcome, first sub. Alright, so, we're bringing it back. You read the title of the stream. God, this means so much to me, Doc. Thank you. Well, also, channel points. I'm gonna be sorting those out later. Hello, Nico. Look, I got affiliate. It happened. Of course. But thank you. Wait, I think you can you do lurk now? I don't know if you can, but I'll sort that out later. Remind me after stream, dude. Alright. So, once again, we are here with the lovely, absolutely wonderful, good old Gold. Seems that it isn't. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna be here with Gold again. We're finishing this shit tonight. Hello, Gold. Can you hear me alright?
Yep, I can hear you.
Excellent. Alright. Give us a quick recap for people who weren't here.
Okay, so last we left off, you had gotten a message from a friend, from your friend, the police officer, about a bomb threat that's been happening at the local railway. As you got there, you discovered that the bomb was set by your arch nemesis, Illusion.
Dun dun dun.
Through deduction, you were able to figure out where the bomb was located, as well as when talking with some of the people that are currently there, you found that there were posters that had been plastered about a week before the attack happened. When examining the posters, you did find that there were QR codes within the posters that gave what seemed to be messages that might relate to the actual bomb that had been planted there.
That's right.
So just to refresh some of the interviews, you were talking to one of the ladies who claimed she saw a man in black go up to the help desk where the older gentleman is. And that she said that he was handing him a black bag. However, the old man seems to recall a black bag, but he made no mention of giving it to him.
Meaning there's nothing there that we know of. Alright. Then we got this skateboarder guy who's just... He seems blazed out of his goddamn mind.
Oh yeah, he seems it, but you're either on the verge of he's just an idiot.
Yep.
Or he plays out his mind. And he seems to be in love with the Queen of Diamonds.
With no fucking explanation of how or why.
Yes, it doesn't seem like there's like a figure, or like at least like the knowledge of, he seems to be in love with the actual card, the Queen of Diamonds.
Fool. What a fool. Then we got the lady who's just very stressed.
Mm-hmm.
And finally we got the gent. Who's just there.
The older gentleman who seems to be working there for quite a while. And has basically knows everything. He seems to basically have an idea of all the runnings of the train station.
Mm-hmm. So far, yeah.
Yep, so go ahead.
Alright. So far, in my opinion, I think that the gent's out of the question. He's been working there for, fucking all of his life. Why would he be the guy to set this bomb? That's my first thought. So that leaves just a skateboarding guy and a very stressed lady. Plus, with the actual information given by the female officer saying that someone's probably lying. My first thought is that it's the lady who's lying.
Okay.
Mostly because even after she's been calmed down, she's still very, very jittery. And that's, like, I'm jittery myself. And if I was in this sort of situation, I'd be jittery too. Yeah, but at the same time, she's still not calmed down even after someone explained what the hell's going on.
Well, to be fair, in the last section, we did figure out that she had just lost her husband who was in a fire caused by illusion, or at least been heavily implied to be being caused by illusion.
Yeah.
Heavily implied. There's no direct connection, obviously, but.
And if we could get the direct connection, it would answer quite a few. Yay!
Goldie
The first gift.
T has gifted 1 subs to viewers.
That just reminds me, I haven't sorted out the gift sub animation. Fuck. I'll fix that later. So then we've got the whole bullshit with everything else going on. If we had the confirmation of what the fuck is even going on, then there would probably be like some sort of explanation for this shit. But sadly there's no explanation at all, and there's no confirmation from Illusion or anything that the actual heist was done by then. Then we've got the whole locker situation, and then how everything seems to be looping back also to the skate park when it comes to the entire posters and lockers. And the fact there's a skating guy who's from that area just there, it's pretty sus.
Well, remember, also the poster we found was at one of them was at the skate park, but also one that was hidden within the train station as well.
Yeah. But my suspicions of the words. You can tell I've barely prepped for this. With the whole shit with the skating guy just not knowing anything at all, but then there's the stressed lady and how the gen is probably mostly cleared, in my opinion.
Okay.
So, honestly, it's just a little bit confusing to me. That's why this shit.
What information do you? Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just wondering your mindset of like what information do you feel? So.
There's a lot of inconsistencies, basically, is my main opinion. You've got the skateboard dude not knowing jack shit. Even if he is an idiot, that doesn't explain why he's just there. He's given no good explanation whenever he's just like trying to explain it. He's just like, trains are cool, but like that can't be just the only explanation. And then we got the lady herself. She's worked up to hell and back. And that's also kind of confusing to me. That's why I'm very confused.
And what we're getting is that you're believing the older gentleman.
I believe the gent. He makes the most sense so far.
Okay.
And then you've got the lady who's just... The gen makes sense, the other two don't. You could suspect either the gen or the skateboarder or the lady, basically. That's my opinion.
Okay.
But the more I think about it, the more my brain just goes. It makes it very hard to tell, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And at this moment in time, can't figure it out. So, if we think about all the clues so far, his whole obsession with the Queen of Diamonds is fucking confusing. But I think with the fact it's so confusing, I feel like it could be a red herring. And that the entire purpose of him being there is a red herring by coincidence. Whilst the lady, she's got a good excuse to be there. She's supposed to be getting to work. But whenever we ask her about her work, she's just about, oh, it's a state place. Blah. Her boss is very angry. Which is just rather confusing to me. So, with what you said at the end of yesterday's stream, you said, I'm rather close.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, brain fart, no idea. So... The train arrives at 5 o'clock. We've already checked... Oh. Have we checked 4:30 East on the, lockers?
I believe we checked 4:30 and there was nothing inside.
Did we check 4:30 West?
Yes, and there was nothing else in there either.
500 West?
Nothing seemed to be in there.
Right. I want to go to the ticket area again. I want to see what was the actual schedule that was supposed to be going ahead if it weren't for the bomb threat. See which trains would have been coming through here.
So we know that 52A, which is one that has been connected to like where the skate park goes and where's one of the other addresses.
That one's been connected to everything.
Yes, we know that one is running at its normal schedule because it wasn't contacted for leaving the last station. With the if there had not been a bomb threat, you see that there would have been 53 and 54 on the east side, following close by, and then we have 46, 47, 48 on the west side.
Okay.
But those have all been confirmed to be stopped at stations when the bomb threat had been called in.
What stations were they stopped at?
The police hadn't really gotten the names. They just have been confirmed that they were stopped at station before they left.
That means that information's not needed then. Okay. Okay. 54 West.
$54 West for locker?
Yep.
You look in the locker and nothing.
Whoa! Hang on! Raid! Hello! Welcome UA thank you for the raid! Hello, Yuck. Thank you for the raid. Hi, UA.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, new people! Hello, Shio Cat. Hello, Spectral Ninja. Welcome. We've got a mystery stream on as a result of yesterday. Welcome! How was your stream, Yuck? I hope it was well. This is great. Alright. 54 on West.
54 on West, nothing appears to be in there.
Then 58 on West.
58, nothing appears to be there.
44?
Nothing in the upper 44.
And then 48 west.
48 west, nothing is in there.
What were the ones that came in again? Yeah, that was supposed to
It was
come in.
46, 47, 48 on the west side, and then...
Oh, 40... Okay,
52,
46...
53,
40... I want to check 46 and 47.
On which side?
West. Also, it's okay, you
46...
Go ahead.
47, there's nothing inside. 46, however, there is another poster from the illusion.
QR code time!
Okay, you scan the QR code?
Yep.
Okay, as you scan the QR code, the webpage pops up with the following message stating, don't let your dream die here. Follow the illusion.
Oh! Oh, shit. I think I just got it. Go over to the lady, and I want to ask her, what is your dream job? That was a lot of clutter. But yeah, asking the lady what her dream job is. Or whatever or if she's already got it, what her dream job used to be.
I'm sorry, your brilliant idea made you cut off there.
Fuck!
What were you saying?
Go to the lady and ask her what
Hello?
her dream job was. Can you hear me? For fuck's sake. Hello? Hello?
There you are.
Yay. Okay, go to the lady and ask her what her dream job used to be.
Well, you know, before I take this job, I was gonna stay at home with my son.
Okay, what dream job
You know, I
did you
really
used
enjoyed
to
those
have?
days.
Say, what sort of jobs did you want when you were younger? Before you became a mother.
Oh, well, I always dreamed of nursing, I guess.
Do you still want that? One moment. UAE, I have
Nice,
no
but
idea what that is. Go ahead. Oh, wait, never
It'd
mind.
be really nice.
Really nice to do what?
It'd be really nice to try it again, but with my son and our need for money, I couldn't really find the time to do it.
I think I understand now. If it weren't for money...
See you later, UA.
UAE! See you later, dude! If it weren't for money, where would you like to be right now?
I guess studying nursing.
Have you gotten
Making
any
sure my son has a good life.
opportunities to do that?
I was getting ready to start before my husband passed away.
I think I understand. Tell me the truth. What do you know about the illusion?
What do you mean? I promise you, I just know what I know they said at the news.
He shows her the QR code one that said about dreams. Is there any way this could be
I've never seen this
connected?
picture.
Is there any way that this whole thing could be connected to your husband's death?
I've never seen that poster before in my life. I swear. You see, she's starting to get a little more panicked.
God, this is making shit click, the way you're getting panicked. He then calls over the female officer and shows her the most recent one he's found.
Wow, sir,
It's rather ironic, isn't it?
I mean, it fits Illusion's MO, I would say. She always goes on about, like, trying to improve the lives of others.
And at the same time, there's someone right on this train station whose dreams have been dashed.
It was just a silly dream of mine. Please, I promise I'm not involved.
I wish we had a way to get in contact with Illusion, because I'd like to confirm this for myself with her. Because I gotta say this. I don't mean this in any sort of negative way, but I feel like you are our assailant.
What? Me? No.
I mean, thinking about the three people here, you've got the gent who's been working here all of his life. There's gotta be some sort of honor connected there. Then you got the skateboarder kid over there. I feel like he's the red herring. You're the only one with proper purpose.
But the whole thing is about dreams. I mean, are you saying that these guys don't have dreams as well?
Let me say this.
Please, I have a son. I have a family. I gotta take care of it. What about my little boy?
I'm gonna say this.
She's hyperventilating right now. The female officers, trying to keep her calm. They're trying to, like, ease her down so you can stop.
This is all for your son. The illusion always promises that dreams will be reality, and that funds and anarchy will always come to the people that they help. You said that if you had the funds, you'd be studying medicine.
Yes, but I don't have the funds.
Exactly. And what has the illusion promised in the past? Riches. Do their dirty work and you get money. Enough to let your dreams be reality. The support needed to keep going. That's what they offer. Think about it, miss. It is their MO after all.
Please, I didn't do it. I didn't have anything to do with this.
Give me some good proof, please.
She's hyperventilating right now. It's hard to, she's shaking right now. She's in tears.
I just want true proof that it's not you and that my hunch is wrong. That's it.
I don't know what I can do to prove it to you.
Well?
What can I do?
Tell me this, then. Have you... Before today, before going to go to your work, was anything amiss?
I told you the only suspicious thing was the man in black.
I feel like that's a lie.
I swear, I saw him walk by.
There's no proof of it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Sir, if I might interject,
Go ahead.
we did find the black hoodie and black pants in one of the lockers.
Yes, I found that as well. But there was grey wool on it.
But the skater boy also has this gray wool on his hat too.
He has no sense of purpose. The only thing he wants is to be a skater, bruh, and follow the... whatever. I'm stopping with that. It's annoying to try and do that. What I'm trying to say is, there is no purpose without one, but you have purpose.
What? Because I have a fucking dream at one point? Are you saying nobody else has a dream at all?
That's not what I'm saying, but it's easy to assume that. Give me a good way to disprove it.
How can I disprove that they... You can see she's emotionally just breaking down.
He then leaves for the time being and goes to Skater Day. Tell me something, will you? Behind all the skating stuff, is there a dream? Do you have a dream?
Oh man, I would love just. I had this one dream one time, and I woke up and Queen of Hearts was laying right next to me.
Not that sort. Anything in particular you want?
Oh man, I just love a good. There's nothing more I love than just a good stretch of land, good place to go boarding.
Thank you. He recorded that on his phone, and he goes to go see the gent.
I'd love to be the Queen of Hearts one day too, or Queen of Diamonds.
I know you would. He then goes to go see the gent. Oh, also, 1 second. Nico, this is GOLDIE. She's my mod. They want to make fan art of you. Nico wants to make fan art of you. Gold. Nico wants to make fan art of you. Ah! That just makes me very happy. Because it just means you're getting the attention you deserve. Partner. Did I accidentally mute myself?
I thought I just stunned you into silence, my lady. Or my dude.
My dude, hey! Nico is asking who you are. Nico, this is GOLDIE. She's my mod. They want to make fan art of you.
Oh, I'm flattered.
But there you go.
Yeah,
okay.
Hi, I'm GOLDIE.
Yay! You're getting some of the, recognition you deserve. Bless. Alright, go see the gent.
Oh, hi there, Shani.
Oh, question. Before you join this whole... trains, have they always been your dream?
Yeah, when I was a wee boy, my parents would always bring me down to the train station. Riding a train back then was a luxury. When I got this job years back, it was a absolute dream. Never had to leave it since.
No thoughts of ever wanting to leave it?
I wish I could do it forever.
Thank you. He recorded that as well and goes back over to the lady and plays the 2 recordings to her. Oh, did I cut out again?
You gotta speak up, Sonny.
Oh, yeah, I cut out again. Go to the lady and play the 2 recordings to her. The actual proof that those 2 have... That the gent had a dream.
Going out again.
The gent had a dream and his dream has already been completed. The guy and the skater has no dream. All he wants is to skate, and he's already realized that. The only person here who has a proper dream is her. And I want to show her the video evidence of this proof. Did that work?
Okay.
Yay!
Okay. So just make sure I know what you're doing. You're going back to
the lady.
Okay, back to the lady.
Yep. Show her the 2 recordings of the skateboarder saying that all he wants is a skateboard, and possibly to meet the Queen of Diamonds, but that was an offhanded statement. Then after showing her that, show her the one from the gent, which is the fact that his dream has already been fulfilled. Also, you can send it to me, Nico, and I'll forward it to Gold.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, show her proof that she's the only one who had a dream.
Okay, so you play the 2. So she's in tears. The female officer is hoping to try to calm her down at least a little bit. To try and get her to at least see these videos. It's getting harder and harder because obviously you're accusing her of this horrible crime.
True, but that is my job.
Yep. As you show her the old man's confession, she does speak out. How could that not be? Would that be a motive? Because
His dream has already been realized. He doesn't want to
But
move.
the train station is closing down soon.
Did you forget that there are several places that you can get a train from?
Right, but I mean, the stations have been having a massive cutbacks lately on the news.
Even if he does get cut back, there's always another train station.
But he's been here for so long. Do you think that any train station would really hire someone that old?
Ever heard of Reputation? For all we know, his reputation might precede him. That's why I'm saying you're the only one with a proper dream. I mean this with no ill will.
She is. So I mean, she just breaks down. I think, sir. I think at this point, I don't think you could talk to her anymore. I don't know how much I can do to console her.
All right. Well, at least with that being out in the open, maybe we can find something else whilst we're at it. Is there a chance she's the red herring? A quick question. Would you say this fits the entire MO of Illusion? Giving someone an opportunity? Change their fate? But having to commit a dastardly crime to do it.
Sorry, it looks like her breakdown has cut our connection too.
Yo! Also, one moment, I'm sending you something. Nico just sent me this.
Oh?
Check in chat. This is so fucking cool! Yes, Nico, it's so cool!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah!
Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah, that's what
Thank
I'm
you
saying.
so much, Nico.
Yeah, this is so cool. God, I'm so happy for you, partner.
Oh, thank you so much.
Alright. Back to it. We're nearly there. I know we are. We just need something that can prove this.
Sir, if I might.
Please go ahead.
If this is your formal accusation, if this is where you feel you have enough evidence, I could offer to search your person.
But what good would that give us?
Well, if the whole thing is that we're trying to find the trigger for the bomb, as you say.
But if we get it wrong, the other person escapes. I don't know if I'm ready to take that risk. She's very... I feel like we're close. Can you agree?
In my personal opinion, I do. I do feel we have a lot of evidence that we haven't had before. I think it's just a matter of how we lay the pieces at this point.
Absolutely. I want to check one last thing before I try and piece this all together. The whole list of the... Nico, that reason is honorable, and I love that for you. Amazing, dude. Love ya. Basically, my idea is this. I want to go back over to the ticket area and basically just... With the other trains that were supposed to come in, I want to see if their corresponding locker numbers have any sort of thing we can use.
Okay, so the 52, 53, 40, 54, and 46, 47, 48 was...
Yeah. The ones we haven't tried yet.
In terms of, like, lockers?
Yes.
Let me see. Okay, in 52 East. I think, I might have made a mistake, so I apologize.
That's okay.
52 East. There is one more poster.
The final one! Check the QR code on it. Let's see.
You scan the QR code, a similar webpage pops up. And the message slowly appears. Don't let the physical hold you back. Be it age, race, beauty, or gender. Join the illusion today.
Now what the fuck? That one's new and different. Okay, thinking about who we got here. We got old guy, male. We got a woman, lady, who's old enough that she has a child. Then we got the skater dude, who I assume is probably the youngest out of all of the guys here.
Yeah.
That means the common thread is that there is no common age. No common age, no common gender, no common... The only common gender is that most of them are male. But at the same time, that doesn't do anything for us. If I could scratch the inside of my brain right now, I would be scratching it. Okay, go back to the gen. I want to ask him what he thinks about the, like the whole cutbacks thing. There we go.
So as you talk to the Jinn, you do see that he when you bring up the idea of cutbacks, you do see he gets a bit more sad. He starts speaking. Yeah, it's a real shame. I grew to really love this place.
Do you feel like you'll be one of the people cut back?
I pray I'm not, but with my age...
I
It's
see.
it'd be pretty easy to get rid of the older person. Bring
It
someone
would
in
be.
younger.
It would be, despite your dedication.
Sadly.
Do you think there'd be anyone who could stop you from losing your job?
Aside from the Lord above, I'd be mighty glad to meet that person.
I see. If someone was to give you an opportunity to not be on the cutback list, would you take it at any cost?
Yeah.
What if the cost was to do something that's not morale at all? No morality in this action.
I'm serious, son. You gotta speak up a little bit more.
If someone was to come to you with a proposition, you keep your job, you keep everything going, but as return you would have to commit some sort of heinous action.
Red?
Sorry.
I apologize. My hearing aid's been acting up lately.
It's quite alright. You should get that fixed. I wonder, if someone was to actually give you an opportunity as to not lose your job, but come at the cost of hurting something you love and committing a absolutely heinous crime, would you take it?
The old man goes silent for a minute, deep in thought.
He waits for his
Is
answer.
that true, detective? I'm not sure what I do.
Well, a golden opportunity has been given to you. That's what I'm saying. Would you take that opportunity, even if it cost you greatly? Would you?
He stays silent. I'm sorry, officer. I do about anything to see where I am.
Would you commit a crime for it? If that was
At
the
this
cost,
stage, I might.
would you regret it?
Probably yes.
Is there anything in your life you regret right now? Anything you regret right now? Is there anything that you regret right now?
Right now, I just can't say I have. I've lived my great life, detective.
Is there anything you would like to change? If it was possible, would you change anything?
I'd like to stay here, if at all possible.
Tell me, what is the name of the boss of this area? Like, this particular train station.
That'd be Mr. Thomas.
Thank you. I want to go to the lady officer and go, is there any way we could get in contact with Mr. Thomas? I have a quick question that I'd like to ask him.
Yes, sir. We actually have a contact info, and he has been wanting an update, sir. So
Oh,
we'll
excellent.
let you in on the call.
Yes, please. I have a question for him that I have to ask. Honestly, it'll prove
Okay.
something. I have a feeling.
Okay. So you go over to a side area. There's a officer who has the phone dialed up.
Thank you very
They do
much.
like an order with them, and they let you on the phone.
Mr. Thompson, this is you, correct?
Yes.
Ah, hello.
Yes.
My name is Holm. I'm the main detective on this case. I've got a quick inquiry, and I believe it will be quite useful to the case to know your answer. The gent who's working today on the general area is close to the east side, the help desk.
Yes, the old fellow there.
Yes. Would he be cut back?
Yes, we were planning on his retirement this year.
Despite his wishes to stay there?
He's just become too much to handle. He's been too much to keep around.
Please go ahead, tell me what you mean.
As you know, Detective, we have been experiencing a lot of financial difficulties in the past year.
I've seen it on the news, yes.
With as much seniority as the gent in question you are speaking of, his paycheck has just been too much to keep him around. He's basically has earned far more than enough for his retirement, obviously.
Have you ever asked him if he would be okay with a lower pay to see if that would keep him around? Let him keep his job.
We would try that, but I doubt we could. I doubt we could keep him at the wage he's. It'd be hard to keep him at a wage fair to him at that point.
I see.
I definitely do not want to underpay the man.
I understand that. Well, I just wish to ask another thing. Do you know how much he enjoys the job? He told me he would give anything to keep this job.
He has been around since my father and even my grandfather had owned the station.
That's quite a while.
One of our earliest employees. It is not with an easy heart that we do this, you understand?
Oh, I do. Tell me, is there an actual CCTV in usage over here?
I do believe there should be some cameras in the area.
What desk would they be found at?
Let me see, that would probably be our security station.
Where is the security station?
We gave access to the officers. They should.
Alright, thank you. He just turns to the female officer and goes, "Could you lead me there?"
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
And they lead you into not really even an office. It's just kind of like a little back area that has it has like a network tower, probably to keep the station's Wi-Fi up and going. And you do see there's a little monitor on top of that has a couple cameras that are displayed on it.
Alright. Looking at the cameras, see if there's anything from today. Is there anything from today? That's what I'm trying to find out.
When you're saying looking at the cameras,
like the cameras,
the
feeds
mean, like,
that they've
at the ones that are
recorded.
currently on there, or you gotta try to look at more of the playback?
The playback.
Hello?
Hello? Feedback. The playback. Like what's been recorded. E.
Hello?
Hello. I want to look at what's been found today. Ah! Hello? Did it work this time?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
There
Hello?
you are.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah, Discord is really not wanting to find his mom.
They don't want me to solve this fucking mystery. That's transphobic. Anyway.
Okay, so back to the cameras. Are
Yeah.
you looking at the cameras currently or looking more for playback?
Playback. Earlier today, mostly.
Oh, damn it, again. Testing.
Testing. Did it work this
Hello?
time? Hello? Hello? Seems like it's
Okay,
not working
yes.
too well.
Oh yeah, Discord is not wanting to figure out where his mom is.
Yeah. They're being
Okay,
a pain.
yeah. But we're back for now. If it does go again, I'll exit call and come back in.
Okay. Nico, if I was phone guy, you'd know by now. Hello, Ablan! Alright, so. I want to see what's on the cameras from earlier today.
Okay. I'm assuming you're wanting the ones that are by like his desk, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So you do see that. You do pull up a camera that's like right above where his desk is. It's kind of at like an angled view, so it's kind of like a profile view of where he is.
Right.
You look through, and nothing seems too odd until you see that there is a person that is dressed in a black hoodie, black pants, and black shoes, coming up to the help desk and speaking to the gentleman.
Right. What direction did they come from?
They came in through the north side, so they headed like straight towards them head on.
Mm.
And then they speak for a moment, and you see that he leaves east, or towards the east lockers.
Is there a camera feed over at the east lockers?
You do see that the cameras are currently down in that area. You see, yeah, you basically are just getting static.
Well, is there anything from before today?
You try to go back. You do see there's some footage from about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Is anything there of any use?
Nothing that like you feel is apparent to the case. You see just people coming in and putting stuff in some of the train lockers, and then suddenly the feed just snaps into static.
Odd. What time exactly did the feed snap into static?
It happened about 3 a.m.
What's the exact time?
If you're looking for a date, that would be about the 7th of February 2022, 3:05 a.m.
3:05. 3:05 on West.
You rush over to... Okay, so you run all the way back to the other side to where the lockers are. 3:05 is currently empty.
What day was it on again that the cameras cut out?
The 7th of February 2022.
7:02. 207 on east.
So you go to 207 on the east side. There is a. You do see it was illusions. You do see a little card of the same blue color as the illusion posters.
Mm-hmm. Look at the card. Is there anything in particular on it?
It says, "Good luck, detective." Ha ha ha.
Anything on the back?
Nope.
I want to go to the help desk and show it to the old man. Recognize this?
Yeah, it's a pretty business card. Pretty snazzy there, Sonny.
Alright, thanks anyways. Take it to the skater kid. Show him it too.
Sorry, I'm a one card kind of man. The only card in my life is a Queen of Diamonds.
You're weird. He then goes to the female officer and asks if she can show this to the lady. Just with the excuse of, I doubt she'd let me come anywhere close to her.
Yeah, you do see that like she has just been kind of eyeing you the whole time.
Teehee.
So the female officer goes over and you see that like she's still visibly shaken, like even more nervous than what she was beforehand.
Oh god.
And so you see them try to talk for a while. And then she comes back to you and goes, I did what I could, sir. She doesn't seem to recognize what the card is.
I see. Oh, typical.
I think this is just more illusion trolling you, sir.
It sounds like it, but hey, it was worth a try. What isn't worth a try? My suspicions are still set on her. She's the only one who makes sense to look for. Typical illusion. Seems like this is as far as we can go then. Typical. Oh, wait, another one. Help desk again. No, not the surveillance. Check when the person in black came over to the help desk. What time they exactly arrived?
That is a very good question.
Sounds like you weren't intending for me to find it.
Yeah, okay, so we know that the train is so you know, like, you've been recall about 4 o'clock, that's when the female officer contacted you about the bomb.
Yep. And we've checked.
This seems to be
4
taking
o'clock.
place about 3:45.
3:45 on east, that's the next thing to check. See if there's anything there. I just want to find out if I'm spinning my wheels at this point. Partner? Partner! Woo-hoo. That is a blow up.
Yeah,
Hello.
there you go.
There we
Hello.
go. Oh, typical. Alright, go back to the... Alright, what time was the arrival at? Of the person in black?
You think it would be about 3:35.
3:35. I wanna go check that on the... Wait, which lockers are in a clear view of the gent? Like, which side of the lockers?
So you see that he has about he's kind of in the center of where the lockers are. You see that part of that dude might be like sort of locker management for him as well.
Right.
You do see that he does have a decent view of, I would say, the first 20 or so lockers on each side. Or actually, the first 50 or so.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I want to check 335 on East.
335, there's nothing inside.
Basically, I'm just looking for, like, what's the right way to go for this. I'm starting to feel like I've already got everything. Oh, if only my brain think would work right now. Okay. What's the entire, sort of stuff that we've got from the... What's it called? The QR codes. What message have we got overall?
Okay. So we have so we have the one about age, don't discriminate on age, race, gender, or sex.
Right.
We have the one that we discovered today about the, let your dreams come true.
Yep.
We have one that was found in that cabinet with the complaints.
Yep.
That was saying, get ready for a bang.
Yeah.
And then we have the one at the skate park, that's saying, meet the queen and be sure to wear black.
Okay, Lady voice is so gender for me, not gonna lie. I have no idea what this means. And also, it is cool! Okay, I wanna go over to the skater guy again. I wanna ask him if he was to... skater guy. Go to Mr... Oh, you went crunchy. Go to Mr. Skate. Skateboard guy. Skateboard! Hello! Hello, hello.
There you go.
There we go. I wanna go see the skateboard kid. Hello. Go see skateboard kid. I wanna ask him, if you were to meet a real life Queen of Diamonds, what outfit would you wear for it?
Oh, I had to pull out my fanciest stuff.
What is your fanciest? It's okay, Nico. I'll let you know through DMs if we end up solving it.
Oh, something really fancy.
Like?
I don't know, it might even catch me in a suit.
Suits are usually in black.
Yeah, totally, in black.
Alright.
I mean, just to...
Oh yeah, go ahead.
As he said black, he sort of like gulps a bit.
Okay, that's sus. I mean, she is the Queen of Diamonds. Diamonds is a red suit. Wouldn't you wear red to honor her?
I guess, yeah.
Then why wear black? It's like going to a kingdom and wearing the opposing kingdom's flag on your shoulder.
Uh, black is very slimming. Yeah, sure.
That is the opposite of what I've heard. I mean, there's a good reason why I usually wear browns and blues, don't you think?
Oh, I thought it was just because you're trying to be Sherlock Holmes.
That's part of it, I will give you that. But basically, I'm just trying to say, what other reason would you wear black? I mean, you're wearing flannel right now.
He's sort of kind of stuttering over his words now.
Give me a clear answer, would you?
Black's just kind of fancy, you know, like the night sky and
The night sky is black.
little black dogs.
Black again?
Black licorice.
Sorry, disco. That's so fucking funny. Just as you were saying, black licorice. Disco comes in just like, did I come in at the wrong time?
You came at the perfect time, Disco.
An amazing time. It's
Yep.
We're doing a mystery.
It's a
Mystery time.
Yep.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? I got very distracted by Disco just coming in and saying, did I arrive at the wrong time? It's wrong.
I think you were kind of pressuring him about why he would choose black when.
That's right. Black on black. Yeah, it's kind of sus. We gotta figure out a bomb threat. So yeah, it is kind of sus. You ain't wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I wanna ask him, give me a good reason. Why black? I mean, if you were to go for white, you'd fit with her general idea of color, wouldn't you? Red goes well with it.
I guess.
What reasons do you have to wear black?
He's swaying. You see him like kind of pulling his flannel out a little bit.
Come on. On your skate is supposed to be not stressed. You're looking rather.
That's a stereotype, man.
Is it correct though?
You're stereotyping us all.
Well, are you? Are you stressed?
You see that he's just his eyes are darting around. You would think that if maybe he could run without like getting immediately tackled, he would.
You look like you're looking for an escape. Tell me something. Is there anything that you do? Something that you want to do so bad that you'd commit a crime for it?
I just want to meet the Queen of Diamonds.
Have you ever been offered to meet her?
Man, man, this is not what the poster was saying was gonna happen.
Poster?
He quickly covers his mouth.
We got him, boys! We got him! Do you want to say that again? He just gestures to the female officer. You should hear this, it's quite hilarious.
Oh, what about that, sir?
He just said something about a poster. He then shows him one of the posters he found. The one from the skate park. Would you be talking about this one? Also, yes, you are supposed to be hearing this, Disco. Don't worry. Me and Gold do mystery shit together, and Gold just made me one for my birthday. This is one of her birthday presents for me. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, we don't really have personal conversations about black licorice and bombs, Disco.
Unless it's in like a roleplay sort of thing. Because mystery is funky as hell.
Might hold. Right? That's gonna be our next friendship step to have a conversation about black licorice.
And bombs. I know it's a little sus. I know. Anyway, I would have shown the poster and go, was it this poster? Is this the poster you're talking about?
Oh, speaking of sussy. It's a Discord.
Shit, I should not be laughing so loud. I think my dad's still asleep.
Hello?
Hello! Holy shit, that was so funny. Just like talking about sussy.
Hello?
Discord. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Hello?
It worked this time. The hello, hello goes through. We figured it out. Go hello, hello, and your friend will always hear you. Hello.
Playing with a leaf blower.
Someone's got a leaf blower. My god. That was such a funny noise. What the fuck? Alright. Alright. Show him the poster. Was this the poster that you saw that day?
Yeah, I sent you the picture, remember?
He then shows him the one that he got from the skateboard area. Still this one?
Yeah.
Tell me about the poster you saw. Because I have a feeling I know exactly which poster it was.
He just sort of sighs like, okay. Just ease off with the cops, man.
Fine. He gives her a gesture.
Me and my bro-haws and my sis-haws were at skateboard one day. We saw all these posters lying about.
Go on.
One of them was having to take a picture of it and popped up the Kiora thing.
Did you seriously do this so blindly?
I mean, it's the Queen of Diamonds!
He looks over his shoulder to the lady officer.
The lady officer is trying hard just to contain her laughter.
Fair. Honestly, you're in the right, my friend. I'm gonna say this. I think we figured out what's going on here. Tell me if this is on the right track. Smitten as hell. That's the best way to describe you. You find about the illusion, they tell you can get anything you want. And the one thing you want is to meet the Queen of Diamonds. You take the opportunity to meet her. I have a feeling the Queen of Diamonds might actually be the leader of Illusion herself. I mean, or at least the one who I've been dealing with. She's got that whole diamond motif, you know? You get the opportunity to meet her. And as a result, she asks you, plant this bomb. Give this detective a run for his money. And all my love will be yours. Then you follow it blindly, doing exactly what she says. Am I on the right track?
I didn't know there was a bomb in the bag.
What did you think it was?
I don't know. Yeah, well, first of all, he freaks out. He reveals he said bag.
What did you think was inside it?
Look, all it said was just to show up in black. And then I just walked over, and this guy just gave me the bag. Said go to 501.
And look at you now. Oh dear. All you wanted to do was escape, wasn't it? And to that end, you committed a crime without even knowing it. Well, the only place you'll be skating is probably in a jail cell. You're an unwitting accomplice, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you that. Truly I am. At this point, he's smiling. He's pretty happy with himself.
So at this point, they bring a male officer by and they start patting him down, trying to figure out what they. Because obviously this man is at the very least, he's part of it. But they're patting him down, and they're not able to find any sort of like trigger device on him.
Can we do a pat down of everyone else here?
They can probably figure out one more, but you have to have kind of just cause for
being sus.
Yeah.
That means we're definitely gonna have to be here for a bit longer. Typical. Let's see. He leaves the area to try and figure out what the hell is going on.
So the female officer follows him close, just because she's, fascinated by his deductive process, and just wants to be there to try to help him remind him of any parts of the case that he might be thinking about.
I have a question for you, my friend.
Yes, sir?
You said that someone was lying, and we kind of got proof that he was lying. But is there any way someone else was lying?
Well, I'm just kind of thinking about some of the comments that they've been given their testimonies that you've told me about.
Please go ahead. Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm just thinking about the bag itself.
How did no one notice it was a bomb inside?
Well, it was in a canvas bag. The people bring those in here a lot.
True.
But I do remember the lady was saying that she saw the bag was given to the man in black before he entered the lockers.
And that means
well, as the older.
Oh, I think I've got it. Holy shit! I think I've got it. Like that. This was. I think I've got it. The only one who's truly innocent is the one I went after. Shit. Okay, go over to the guy again and ask him.
The older gent?
The older gent, yes. And go, have you been given any strange offers recently?
Strange how, officer?
Strange offers.
I couldn't say anybody's come by here and said it.
What about in your home life? Have you gotten any from there?
No.
Tell me, the canvas bag. We saw on the CCTV that it was given to the man in black. We've confirmed that the person who is the man in black was in fact that skater kid. I have a theory behind this that could mean that one person in the entire witnesses area is truly innocent. However, to figure this out, I need your testimony. Tell me about the bag.
From what I saw, it was just a black canvas bag that he was carrying.
Did you see who gave it to him?
From what I saw, he seemed to be carrying it himself.
Well, he testified that he was given it.
Oh, you know, these criminals, they always lie.
He said he got it from the help desk.
Yeah, he might be lying.
No, there's actual video evidence.
Video?
Yes. Quick question, it was the... out of character, it was the video evidence, yeah?
Yeah, on the actual camera.
On the CCTV. Okay, good. If you want,
Yeah,
I can show you.
You do think he's kind of like flabbergasted. He's like, I thought the cameras were broke.
Oh, they went out at a certain time. And when I checked that time, there was a card. The card I showed you earlier. Would you like to see the video I'm talking about in general? Well, after I do show you it. I would like actual answers from you.
He just stays silent.
One moment. Hey, it's talk to the lady officer. Is there
Yes,
any
sir?
way we could get a copy of that, of the particular CCTV from earlier today?
Sure, we can see what we can figure out.
I just need something non-permanent that we can just show him. I'll have quite a big idea.
So she signals to one of the other officers to bring sort of a laptop.
Thank you very much.
On this laptop, they were able to put like the footage on a USB.
There we go, exactly what I was after. Now do me a favor, have a look at this, and he shows it to him.
He just sits there silently watching it.
What do you know about this?
He just stays silent.
May I give you my theory, good friend? My
As you
theory...
wish, officer.
My theory is that someone from Illusion gave you an offer you could not deny. One moment. Okay, I think we're back. Ugh, what
We're
a
back.
pain. What a pain. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna try and be slightly quieter. Which is not easy.
I think we're there, so.
Yeah, but I've completely lost my train of thought, so...
Okay, so where we left off, you were showing the old guy some footage. He has gone basically quiet, and you were explaining your theory
That's right.
about
The
his
whole
involvement.
illusion stuff. Thank you.
Mhm.
Basically, my theory goes as this. That skater kid, he has a singular dream, and that is to meet the Queen of Diamonds. He took the invitation from Illusion to do that job. And what happens? Well, someone had to give him the canvas back, and it was you. The reason why I think you took this on is because they promised you that you wouldn't lose your job. You'd get to stay on. They'd pull some strings and keep this job with you. Not be replaced at all. What do you have to say to that?
The old man stays silent. His head is thoroughly down right now as he just reaches into his side pocket and gently sets down a trigger device.
Excellent. We did it.
I just wanted to feel like I belonged. It's the only place that made me feel like I was worth anything.
I understand that.
They promised me no one would get hurt. He said that all she wanted to do was test you. I just had to give him a bag and that everything would be okay.
Thank you for not taking this any further. Well, we've got our confessions. The only one who is truly innocent is the lady. I'm going to go apologize. You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
He walks over to the lady and just kneels down to her level and goes,
The old lady is just kind of shaking right now. She's
I'm sorry.
off the spook. As you come over, she kind of jerks a little bit away from you.
I'm very sorry.
Sorry?
We found our crooks. I had no reason to come at you so harshly. I felt correct in my own beliefs as a detective and in my own theory, but I just didn't have all the evidence I needed. I'm very sorry.
I was so scared. I thought I'd never see my little boy again.
It's okay. I
As
apologize.
you grow up, about just having a dream. She breaks down crying.
Let me say this. Your little boy will have his mother. You've done nothing wrong, and I'm so sorry I came at you so hard. I do apologize, truly.
She says a quiet thank you to you, but just continues crying. Looks away. But as you do, you hear your phone go off.
He steps away from her and answers it. Hello?
Why, hello, detective. I certainly have a way with the ladies, don't you?
Of course. There you go. Is your game complete now?
Yes, it was quite a spectacle to see.
spectacle to see, huh? And you could see us from where you're sat.
Of course. What, you think I would simply just not want to see my favorite detective show?
Detective show. You always use that wording when it comes to me. You never change, do you?
Oh, change. It is not I who I want to be changed, it's society.
Yeah, you've said that every time we've called.
I'll never get tired of it either.
It's your mantra. Tell me, did that skater boy ever get to meet the Queen of Diamonds?
You think I would lower myself to his level?
You coward.
I merely just sent him a picture and he was mine to have.
Honestly, I will say this right now. In some ways, you are quite a coward. But to create a spectacle like this, you have to be some sort of mad woman.
Oh, I will get you everywhere, detective.
One of these days. I promise you, one of these days. Take this as a promise from my own lips. I will catch you. And I'll make you pay.
Oh, we shall see if that day comes, detective.
If that
Until
day
next
comes.
time.
Indeed. Though I'm not looking forward to it. Goodbye. He hangs up on her.
Ta-ta for now, detective.
He chuckles to himself quietly and just goes, at least she didn't get the last laugh this time. And he goes back to the offices and just goes, can I go home now? We all done. I'm exhausted.
Yes, sir. We are just processing him now. If I may, sir, if I can
Go
just
ahead.
say one thing before you leave.
Please go ahead.
She just kind of quietly pulls out what appears to be like one of those grocery store cupcakes, like Hostess cupcakes, with a little candle inside from behind her back. Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you. If the candle's lit, he blows out. And with that, we come to a close. We did it!
Yep. Way to go.
God, what a fucking ride.
Mhm.
Oh, it was wild, even for you.
I'm glad. I did something special for your birthday.
Of course, of course. Remember when your birthday comes around to do something wild for yours too.
Okay, we'll see what I can figure out.
Let's see. Let's see if I can fool you this time.
Ooh.
You seem very excited about that prospect.
I am very excited about that idea.
Alright. I'll see you over on Twitter, my friend.
Okay,
gonna go
thank you
and
so much for
try-
having me.
Of course. Love having you on, bud. Also,
Bye,
whenever
everyone.
I'm thinking of doing, then I've got an idea of a stream I want to do. I want to play Risk with a ton of people. I'm inviting you. You're coming with.
Yay! I'm glad. I'm so glad
Yay!
about the audition.
There was no audition. Just a bunch of cool people being cool. Alright, I'm gonna go in my stream. See you later, bud.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
And with that, the case comes to a close. Who would have thought that it was a skater kid and the old man. Honestly, now I think about everything as a whole, it makes too much sense. I'm just glad it's solved now. We can all rest easy knowing that that mischievous illusion is halted for tonight. Well, until next time, everybody. I hope I'll be doing another stream tomorrow, I think. Wait, no. We've got the Riptide event later. I forgot. Well, we've got a Riptide event at 9. I'm probably going to be streaming it. So, that's something for you. So, I'll be back very soon. I'll see you very soon, my friends. Have a good evening, wherever you are. And I will say this. That was wild. That was really wild. Good night.